I have a follow-up question, Jacqueline. Like, a lot of the pitch are similar. So even if I talk to the sales team, even if I like go through their websites, and there's only so much I can understand the sort of specific quirks of a tool after I onboarded it and like used it for a while and hear the feedback from my team. And for a regular, like a person who is at a company for 2, 3, 4 years at a time, and the tool changing so fast,
Right.
it's almost like, oh, like I don't know if there's a better thing out there, or like how much is better so that it's enough for me to rip off my existing tool and find a new tool to replace. Like, how do you balance that when you are at a company and it's tools like it's like there's things that doesn't work so well, but when do you make that decision to rip it off?
Yeah, I always see it as if it is taking more time from not just your team, but the actual execution of what you're trying to accomplish. If you are so inefficient as a result, or you are out spending because you're procuring external help because you don't understand the tool, you name it, that's when you start kind of have to be introspective of, okay, what is the actual pain point we're experiencing? Is it we don't have the right team in place? We don't have the right tool in place? And these are hard questions because a lot of biases can come into play here. A lot of, especially in the marketing realm, where tracking is maybe not the easiest sometimes, especially when it's not just direct to consumer. You send an email, they purchase straight from that email. When it's not as an easy typical conversion, you really have to do a pros and cons list, essentially, whether it's in your head as a team, it's understanding just all of the complaints. And that's where I see MarOps as translators of, we're seeing pain points, we're seeing issues. Are they actually urgent? Are they actually a priority? Or are they just a nice to have of, yes, I would really like if that automatically filled something out as opposed to me manually doing it. But is that 30-second amount of team time of ineffective productivity actually going to be cost benefit analysis? Or is it the team is spending 6 hours of their day just trying to pull one list kind of thing? And is that something we can automate and maybe reduce down to 45 seconds? And so it's kind of weighing the balance of those things. But to the point of looking at blogs of existing tools and seeing if those biases come to play, that's where really just digging in and also speaking with former customers or current customers and getting their own gotchas and understandings of, because no tool is perfect. I am the type of person that would much rather know the gotchas and what to look out for than even the positives, because if you don't know what your boundaries are of what you need to work within, the constraints, I feel like you're limited to yourself. You need to know, okay, these are the restrictions of the tool, and so I can perform as a result.
Yep.
Just kind of knowing, did you have a really good meal for breakfast and did you sleep well and you know you're going to be able to perform for that day? Or maybe you didn't sleep as well as you would like, so maybe be a little bit kinder and have more grace to yourself. And so it's that tricky balance.
Yeah.